A court in Thailand has formally dismissed charges against 7 officials involved in a massacre 20 years ago in Tak Bai, putting an end to any hopes of justice for families of the 85 people who were killed.
อายุความตามกฎหมายอาจจะขาดไปบางเรื่องแต่อายุความแห่งความทรงจำของประชาชนไม่มีวันขาดศาลของประชาชนเนี่ยจะไต่สวนหาความจริงแล้วก็ศาลแห่งประชาชนเนี่ยจะตรวจสอบการทำงานของพวกท่าน
The announcement comes after the 7 defendants failed to appear in court, the 20-year statute of limitations on the case expiring 3 days ago. On the 25th of October 2004, 78 people suffocated to death after being bound and bundled into an army truck during a military crackdown on protesters in the town of Tak Bai in the southern province of Narathiwat. Among the accused include General Pesan Watan Wongkiri, and he was the regional military commander at the time. He was elected lawmaker for the ruling Pheu Thai party last year, but he resigned from office on the 15th of October amid growing pressure to turn himself in. CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut explains how the perception of a lack of justice could have an impact on the current government.
Fresh reactions coming in from this morning. There are opposition lawmakers in the south that have been observing this, and they, of course, are mulling what can be done next and what can be done in order to prevent such a thing happening again. For example, they're looking into legislative reforms, whether or not the expiration, the statute of limitations of these cases can be extended, or if there are exceptions to be made under special circumstances. But they're also talking about taking this legal case outside of Thailand. So without saying that this could be, for example, the criminal courts of justice. So making this case an international matter is quite an escalation and probably something that the Thai government doesn't want to. The problem is that it's becoming a current problem for the current government of Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra as well, not only because of the sense of impunity prevailing, but also the conduct of the governing party that she is leading. One of the lawmakers, it was a former army commander of the South who was overlooking this case. He conveniently, as some might say, was out of the country, and he's still out of the country before they got even charged, as were all the other military officers as well. And amidst the growing pressure to stand trial, he resigned from the party. And for the party and for the government, they feel that, okay, we have passed on the hot potato, that's not our problem anymore, but this could become a bigger problem for the current government as well.